Yes, yes, people. Waffletv in the building. Man like Abs in the building. We saying people. Um, yeah. Um, Congratulations to Spain. 2-1. Great. Was it a great performance by Spain? Do you know what? I think it was. To play not at your best and to still win and to have man cooking, yeah, was unbelievable today. You know, I felt that their wingers and their midfield were on it today. But we're going to get into that. The reason why I've done this stream right now is because I've got mixed emotions right now. You know, I feel sad, but then again, in that Groundhog Day situation. The Groundhog Day situation. Euros. Lost to Italy on penalties. World Cup. Got to the semi-finals. Euros again. Lost to Spain 2-1. Today, though, felt weird. And what I mean by weird is gone are the days now, you know, of English managers taking risks. Okay, you know, we brought on Watkins on the 60th minute or so, but this game wasn't made for Kane today. It was not made for Kane today. You know, and until England unearth the next Wayne Rooney, Gary Lineker, you name the striker that can put goals away, yeah. The man that, you know, is on the last man, the bully, then England aren't going to ever win anything. I don't agree with Ian Wright a lot of the times, and I'm not really into what he's doing at the moment, but he was right today. There was no focal point up top. You know, Spain had it easy at the back. There was no one like busting a gut to get past them as a centre forward. You know, I'm gonna say Saka and Palmer were excellent today. Then combining together were brilliant. Bellingham, where was he? Apart from his assist, ghost. Now, when are we gonna start putting responsibility on these players and stop saying, oh, they're young and blah, 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 this and that? Because Hano's been cooking Bellingham all this tournament. And I'm seeing why. Because he's been ghost. He's been ghosting all tournament. Apart from that goal, that super overhead kick, he's ghosted this tournament. He's been poor. You know, Spain are a great team, and you know, from the off, you know, they look like a team that were not playing around. But England just seem to think that they can go into a final, sit back, and just take it easy. You know, up until the first half, you know, England, you know, they soaked up the pressure. They didn't press as much, you know. Foden had that one chance, which went wide. But They were still in the game. What happened in the second half where we just switched off, completely switched off, and allowed Spain, allowed Nico Williams, who has been brilliant. Nico Williams today, him and Yamal today, they cooked our defense, man. Kyle Walker didn't know what to do. Kyle Walker was getting spun left, right, and center. Even Stones, they were dragging all of our defense out here, there, and everywhere. Yeah. What a great team Spain were today. What a great team they were. But once again, I'm here complimenting another team. Done it with Man City, end of last season, and the season before that. Croatia, Italy. When is this England team, gonna ever win anything? You know what? I'm getting older. I'm sure you guys are getting older as well. None of us have seen England win anything. We talk about all these great players that England have, blah, 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 blah. But they don't do nothing. They get to finals. Okay. Great stuff. We get to finals. I know you guys are mad, yeah? I know you guys are mad. But I don't feel mad. I don't feel mad. If anything, I'm more upset than mad, if that makes any sense. I know tomorrow it's going to hurt even more. It's going to hurt even more tomorrow. You get the naysayers straight away blaming Southgate. Oh, I wanted him out in the World Cup. I wanted him out, blah, 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 blah. Do you know what, man? Southgate is limited, yeah? But what he's done today, I can't blame him. I can't fault him, today. He took Kane off. He was brave. He took Kane off. He took Kane off. He brought on Palmer. The only thing I criticise him for is keeping Bellingham on, because I think Bellingham, although he got the assist, I thought he was poor. The only thing I blame Southgate in this team is names. He plays names rather than he plays form, and that's my issue. Throughout the tournament, it was names. Kane stays on, Bellingham stays on, Foden stays on. Zero output with these men, but they still remain in the team. Rodri came off of an injury that I thought. Once Rodri came off, I thought, you know what? I'm going to be celebrating today. I'm going to see something that I've never witnessed before in my whole entire life. My whole entire life, I thought I was going to see something. I thought I was going to be proud of this moment. But once again, no trophy. Spain 4 times winners now. Absolutely gutted, man. Absolutely gutted. Zane says, as England fans, we're disappointed, but let's be honest, football won today. What does that even mean, man? What does that mean? What does that mean, football won today? What does that mean? Did England not deserve to be in the final? Spain were the better team, yeah. But what do you mean football won today? I don't get that. What England players didn't deserve a chance? You know, Palmer didn't deserve a chance to be on the winning team. Saka didn't deserve a chance. Pickford making a great save today didn't deserve. This mentality remains with English fans, England players. Yeah, we shouldn't even say things like that. We shouldn't even say things like football won today. Why are we saying shit like that? We shouldn't even be saying things like that. We lost to the better team, and that's that. Football didn't win. Spain won. Yeah. Not football won. Spain won. Simple as that. Spain were the better team. Football won. What does that mean? Big up to Dimes in the building, man. The pressing from England was non-existent. Yeah, you're true. It's right. You're right. It was non-existent. It was definitely non-existent. And this is down to the manager and his tactics. Chris says, I actually don't blame Southgate for tonight. The experienced players bottled it. Kane went missing like the whole tournament. Foden trashed. Walker and Stones. Calamity. Rice was poor. Yeah. Walker, I think that injury affected him. After that, I don't think he was the same. But he was getting cooked left, right, and centre by Nico Williams. Man, that guy is a tricky player, a very tricky player to play against. You have to be on your game. You have to be on your game to play against tricky wingers like that. You know, Nico Williams was on some Saiyan mode today. This guy was on some serious mode today. So easy playing for Man City, lads. That's all I'm saying when it's gifted to them. Yeah, exactly. Replacement going to be mediocre if it is a replacement. Our best players this tournament: Pickford, Gay, Konza, Maino, Saka, Palmer, Watkins. Yeah, 100%. Definitely agree with that. You know, I definitely agree with that. You know, it's just, I just don't get. I can't see beyond today. Sorry, I can't focus beyond the manager that you bring in, because people talk about bringing in a foreign manager. Okay, maybe. But haven't we seen this before, where we brought in a foreign manager, might play a little bit better, might play a bit of nicer football, but still doesn't win anything. You know, so I just don't know where we go from here, lads. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. It's another wasted opportunity. Yeah, another wasted opportunity. Chris, let me ask you a question. Mentally, we've lost like 2 European Cup finals in a row. Okay, with the World Cup, we got to a semi-finals. Yeah. Even then, we should have won that. Where does the mentality go from there? Because players like Walker, they probably won't be in the next tournament. Kane, he might not be looking at the next tournament. Well, Kane's like 30 now, isn't he? 31, 32, 31, 30, 31. For me, people talk about Kane being this and Kane being that and the most successful this and the most successful that. But what has he won? What has this man won? Absolute zilch. You know, and it pains me, man. It pains me. This guy's always shoehorned in. I know he's the captain, but he's always shoehorned in. He's always shoehorned into the team. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. It really annoys me, man. Like, it's really annoying. Because tomorrow, yeah, this is when the inquest comes. Tomorrow morning, this is where everyone comes out, talks about Southgate being in or being out. There's no doubt Spain are a brilliant team. Let's have it right. Spain are a brilliant team, and they were the favourites before ball was kicked today. But there were key points in that game today where we could have took advantage. All right, we slacked for that first goal, but we got ourselves back into it. You know, Palmer back into the game. Our final ball was poor, and once again, we didn't have someone of an elite presence. This is England, man. This is England Premier League. And we don't have one elite English forward. Not one English number 9 that's elite. Apart from, is Watkins world class? I don't think Watkins is world class. He's very good, but he's not world class. Is that what we have going through to the World Cup? Watkins. He's 28 years old now. He's had one decent season where he's scored, 19 goals or something like that. So the future isn't looking bright at this moment. It's not looking bright. Doesn't look like Arsenal. It doesn't look like England are gonna win another major tournament for, well, a long time. That's sad. That's sad because the fans pay a lot of money to go and watch England, travel abroad, you know, spend a lot of money with their families. And it's disappointing. It's very disappointing. I just don't know where England are ever going to win a title, man. I don't think they'll win a title in my life. Euro 2020, Italy trash gifted it to them. World Cup 2022, France weren't great, had injuries. Yeah, Argentina. Oh yeah, it was France, innit? We got beat by, innit? I remember that wonder goal from Tchouameni. Just hit it. Then we get the penalty and Kane skies it. Argentina, even though they won it, not well beaters for me tonight. Same with Spain. We were lucky to even get to the final. I accept that, but we had the easiest draw whole tournament and start of tournament. No one said Spain would get far. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, it's really gutting, man. It's really gutting. What can you do, man? What can we do? Man, I mean, I'm actually speechless for once. I really ain't got much to say about this, man. It's just like it's over. I feel drained from watching all this football. I wasn't expecting England to get to a final, but they got to the final. You have to ask the question though. I had limbs with palm equal over the guide meant nothing. You have to ask the question, will England ever be successful again? 58 years, apparently. 58 years. And when you look at Spain now, it's like they're starting their domination again, because they've got two young wingers, they've got a solid midfield, they've got a decent defense. Can be got at, but they still got a very good defense. The psychological factors now are, can England beat Spain now? It's all good being great in friendlies, yeah. England love to turn it up on the friendlies, don't they? No, England look really good now. When the pressure's off, England look great, fantastic. Smashing teams up in friendlies. But when it comes to tournament football, it's runners up. Runners up. And let's stop this is coming home ball BS now, man, before a game, before a final. Stop it, man. It's embarrassing. It's childish. It's coming home. Shut up, man. Sing that once it's coming home. Sing that when we've won the cup. It's coming home. It's coming. Do you know how embarrassing that is when I hear that? That actually prepares me mentally that it's not coming home when I hear that. That absolutely makes me anxious hearing that, because I know it's not coming home once you start singing that bullshit. Stop gassing yourself, yeah? Look at the reality, yeah? As individuals, great players. For clubs, collectively, we're not there yet. And I'm not too sure that we ever will be there. Three times now. Sorry, this is going to be the third time now for the next Euros. Mentally, I'll be done. Do you think now that this team can beat a Spain if they come up against them in another final? What would you do different playing against this Spain today? Minus Rodri in the second half. Once Rodri had come off, we had to go for it. We had to put everything on the line. Take Kane off, bring on Palmer. It's these split things. I'm not no expert, but when you watch football, you think to yourself, yeah, what's stopping you from making these decisions? What is it? Wouldn't you rather lose, putting everything, into it, than losing just, what, because you never tried? Ah, man. I feel sorry for Saka, man. I feel sorry for Saka. This guy, yeah, gets racially abused, turns up every tournament, yeah, plays his heart out, and he comes away with nothing once again. I feel for him, man. Gets abused all the time compared to this player, that player. He's played his heart out this tournament. He's been one of England's best players. Where he's been brilliant, you know, Palmer's been brilliant, even Stones to a point has been good as well. All those players that um, Chris mentioned, these players have been brilliant. You can't expect a Mainu to carry this England team. You can't expect it. How about we go win Nations League? Because we all like to discount that as nothing. Who are we to discount as England fans? Yeah, it's true. It's true. But this is the mentality now, man. This is the mentality. Anyway, guys, man, let me know what you think in the comments, man. Do you know what? I'm being brutally honest with you guys because I'm tired. I'm tired. Tired of the excuses. Tired of it all. Tonight's not a night for slagging the manager. I don't think so. I don't think it's a night for slagging off Gareth Southgate. We've all expressed how we feel about him already. But I just don't think tonight's the night, Tonight is to understand why England have this mentality and why they can't get over the line. And that's ultimately what the issue is, or what the question is. We just can't. Why can England not just get over the line? I'll leave you guys to ponder on that. On that note, big up to Chris in the building. We've been together for the whole Euros, man. We've seen the tribulations. We've been frustrated, but we're happy to see our team get to the finals. We were willing to be patient this finals. And I'm sure Chris is going to have a stream tomorrow to decipher everything, to analyze everything. So make sure you guys go and sub to Chris. I'm going to make sure that my notification bell's on, because I'm definitely going to want to hear what Chris has got to say. But yeah, proud of the lads. But once again, it just wasn't good enough. And I don't believe in luck. Yeah. I believe in making it work. Winning, make it work. Yeah, that's what I believe in. Anyway, people, I'm out, man. You have a great evening. Well, what's the rest of it? Monday's coming. Forget the Monday blues. I'm gonna be doing a little motivation video right after this, and make sure you watch my motivation videos, man, because they will get you ready for Mondays. So yeah, big up to Luca in the building. He says Southgate out. It's not. I don't think it's a time for that, Luca. I love Luca and I love you, Luca, but I don't think it's a time to talk about Southgate out right this minute. I don't think we should be talking about Southgate. We need to reflect on. Actually, you're Italy, in it, so well, I don't know if you're dual like England, Italy, or whatever, but it's a mentality thing, man. It's a mentality thing. But Chris says he'll be having his say on Tuesday. I'll be doing a live stream, gonna do some cooking. Listen, bro, make sure you hook me up if you need to. I would love to join that stream. Well, it depends on time actually, because I'm such a busy guy at the moment. So, but yeah, hopefully I should be able to watch that. But yeah, people, man, I need to go, man, because I've got loads of stuff to do. But big up to the people that's watched today, all those watching later on. And yeah, well done, lads. But you've got to do much better than that. Anyway, people, end of the Euros. Let's get back into the Premier League. And Arsenal, Arteta, get your finger out. Because this week, I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be cooking you if I don't see one player come in, at least this week. So, guys, make sure you stick with me. Make sure you sub to my channel. Make sure you like this video. Big up to Chris. And big up to Luca. Big up to AFC Always. Big up to Zane. And yeah, we're out, people. In a bit.